Let's get it. Do it. Okay. A little over encumbered here, huh? All right, let's drop this. Finish this shit. Let's bounce out of here. Let's go back to our base, drop off some stuff. Yeah, we got to clear out this inventory. So before we do this, we definitely got to port back. We're gonna have to port back to our base. Because we are over encumbered here. We got a lot of shit. Okay. That's here. Drop it off here. Also, let me see. We send one to the castle too. One of these homies. We got a lot of people in Sanctuary. Quickly store our junk. Check out that. We must have picked up a lot of gear. Right here. And trapper. There we go. Let me see if Curie's got anything.
Hey.
Here's what I have on me.
Oh shoot, you got a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, she pretty much doesn't need any of this stuff here.
Someone is.
He said, "Get some." Alright, let's drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. Put away all these gear here. Last but not least, beautiful. Yo, happy Friday, man. Thanks, bro. Good Friday, brother. I think we're okay now. Alright, beautiful. Alright, back to... We're going to go to the Sanctuary. I'm going to see if I can send someone to go to another place. To the castle. Because I need to eventually make some supply line ship. But we have so many people here. So let me click one of these these homies here. He's got a lot of people here anyway, right? So he's unassigned anyway. So let me have him go to the castle. This way now we'll have a supply line running through there, and I can build that defense that we kind of needed for the castle. Hopefully that will give me what I need here, so we can defend the castle. We didn't have enough resources to hook it up. Castle. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully now we should be okay.
Attackers from the northwest.
I'll build some damn turrets and shit. Hopefully that's enough time that we have now resources.
Approaching from South Boston.
Okay. Yeah, we're good now. Okay, we'll build them a couple of good ones here. So what we'll do is put a few here. There we go. We'll put one here, two here, put a third one there. Maybe we'll put some going this way. I mean, uh-oh. Put like two here. Just to be on the safe. We're asking for defense. We should be good. Build defense 86%. Are we good now? Okay, defend the castle. So now we should be okay now to defend. Let's talk to my boy Press.
Is there something you need?
Nope.
No, nothing. No problem.
I guess now it's time to defend this shit. Hopefully we got enough firepower here. Here's to a good weekend. Hopefully you're having a great Friday. Everyone else. We're definitely Terminators here.
Another guy.
Better off just doing it that way, right?
Interactions good without
Oh, guy. And these guys came all over the place, huh? How do we get there? A little chaotic here. Who knows? Oh shit! Oh god. Just saw him shooting in my way. Fuck, man. That's not good. Hopefully we don't fail this shit. You just see a lot of people shooting all over the place. Gets a little confusing here. Man, that ain't good. Oh yeah, the synth reminds me of like Terminator. Come on. Come on now. You're getting shot up somewhere else, too. Jesus. And I guess all our turrets are gone. That's what it is here. Let's just help them out. Definitely got a little repairing to do. get this other one over here. Let me. They ain't called a castle for nothing. There's a lot of ways, entrances. A lot of different entrance ways here. Thankfully, they're not really that strong, right? Say that now and then I die, right? Play it smart. Even this guy here, is this Courser? Okay. Yeah, the Coursers look like regular players too. Definitely chaotic too. What we can do is quickly repair it. Is he an enemy? Nope.
You think you can still walk? Nothing to worry about.
Oh, we got that individual guy here. Oh shit, they broke that shit up. Damn, we repaired that shit for nothing, huh? Not good, not good, not good. We're thinking these guys are like level 1 and shit. Gotta stop underestimating. Slacking off. Thankfully, when we run, we actually reduce damage, right? As long as we keep moving, we're okay. Grab everything. We'll need the resource. Never ending. Got a couple invisible ones here. Easy. There. I see your ass there. Trying to get some. Oh, they're doing their job. Okay. Yeah, we got 90%. Is that other one here? Somewhere here? Yeah. Oh yeah, where you at? Show yourself up. Definitely a lot of enemies here. But it's a good one. Up top, we got advantage here. Yeah, my guns are just okay. And even the repairing shit here. Probably use this one to make them bleed, and then they can't vanish. I think we should be good. Okay.
It was a tough fight, but I knew the Minutemen were up to the challenge.
Some of them died though. Yeah, we lost a lot of defense here, so we'll have to repair it. Hey, look at him, look at him. Repair real quick. That should help. Our robot's half dead too, shit. And they ain't got no food either, so shit. Yeah, one of the things we haven't, we haven't really hooked up this place, so let's give them some stuff. Let's give them some, let's see, we have one, yeah, we got a lot of mutt, so let's do that real quick. I think I have a little bit of food. Now that was a good mission. And we'll send one of these peeps here to... okay, not you. got you. Well, hopefully when we get the other... Should be able to get some more people for them.
That was a tough fight, but we came through it. You can
I don't
be
think we have a
proud of
recruitment
how you
beacon for them.
handled yourselves today. But we don't have time to sit around congratulating ourselves. We're the Minutemen. Go, darn it! And
Did we lose power?
always got to be ready for the next fight. Let's
Oh,
get
yeah,
back
we lost power.
to
There we
the
go.
people.
There we go. Yeah, I lost a little power there for a moment. I want to put someone there to gather, but they don't have enough people.
Battle report for the people of the Common. We've defeated the Institute.
Okay, let's talk to, I think it's her. No.
You can rest assured that the
That's the
castle
chick
is
we gotta
still
talk to.
Minuteman territory. We'll now return to our normal broadcasting. Keep those
Oh,
dials
these
set to
chicks.
Radio Freedom.
Ronnie, where you at, Ronnie? Is this the two Ronnies? Oh, there we go.
We
Hope she
sure
gives me a good,
have to mess
freaking
with the
thing.
Minutemen. I've got it from
Yeah,
here,
nice. I
General.
already got them. You're right
Anyone's
inside here. All
Never again
right,
anytime
cool. You're the best viewer. I appreciate that. Thanks for being the best viewer. All right. That was it. That no cool thing they gave? Oh, we did. Well, we'll take the level up. I'll take the level up. I shall take the level up. I'm gonna work on my stealth. I want to be a little sneaky. So, we are going to see if there's could be the, okay, become whisper, become shadow, you 20%. Yeah, there we go. I need to pickpocket one and pop in a grenade, but I couldn't do it. So did you hear that Still Game Stars are doing a tour this summer? Only about 10 locations, but still cool. No, I haven't heard that. No, Ford and Greg.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Voice of
So it's cool regardless.
quiet.
But no Ford and Greg, that's why.
Stay safe out there, people. This is
Hard not to have two of the main guys.
all quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen.
That's a little rough there. Without the main stars. Somebody told me that there's a possibility that there may be some sort of still game movie. I don't know how true that is, but there is a possibility there could be a still game movie. Could be just rumors. Hard to really say for sure, but yeah, if it's something that's recorded or anything like that. If it's not recorded, then yeah. But if you have some clips emerge or something, could be pretty cool. Guess I'll take that. Since these are shared, we can drop them off anyway. Let's got this here. Oh, we got more outfits so we can hook up some of our people. They definitely deck somebody out with a synth outfit at some point. You can always have a movie. Well, look at Wolverine, Logan's dead. You know, so you can always have a movie that predates the last episode. Forgot where we heard the rumor, but it's just a rumor. Maybe nothing's gonna happen out of it. It has been some time since the last episode, so I treat it in the same regard how people keep saying that Benny Dorm is coming back and shit. And when you have Darren that's like, nah, that is not coming back. I just think it's probably just hopeful people, you know, people who just want it to come out. If something like that were to come out, I'm going to be happy, of course, but I ain't going to hold my breath on that.
Tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Last thing, let's see if this needs repairing. Yes. Okay, well, this area is good. Hopefully they'll get some more people at some point. What's this one? Far Harbor, back to Far Harbor. Well, the thing is, he has a lot of things that he's written up, but if they wanted to get it, and I would think that they would have already got it. You know, if they wanted it to be back and shit. If he's ready to go, but there's no offers, then nothing's gonna happen out of it. You have to have offers. Now, if nobody's offering, and he's been saying for a while, he has plenty of material.
Seen what happened to her family.
The Dalton family.
It just seems unlikely at this current stage. All right, let's go talk to Longfellow real quick. Then we'll make our way to the other spot.
But that was a long time.
Captain Scans was supposed to only be discovered stories.
Well, let's save here before, just in case we die and do something stupid. You know, money talks, so if they're not paying him, he's not going to do it for free. But yeah, we used to have a lot of people blow up my shit telling me, oh yeah, Benidorm's coming back, guaranteed and shit. At last I checked from his stuff, it doesn't seem like it's happening.
Keep saying to myself, I should settle down someday.
If it did, it would be an official announcement.
No such thing as junk as far as I'm concerned.
I'll suck the old Longfellow.
I hear that you've been trying for years to track down an ancient fog crawler?
That's right. Shipbreaker, I call her.
Yeah.
Wily old beast. I put all the harbormen on the lookout for her.
The lady who played Joyce Temple Savage? I mean, you know, I remember the character names, but I never know their real life names and stuff, unless it's, you know, like, you know, you learn some over time, but,
I took care of Shipbreaker for you.
Did you now? That's damned impressive. Especially for a mainlander.
or the original one who is the manager, the first manager, or Joyce Temple Savage, the second one.
Walking in the fog will be a bit less interesting now. But I don't have to wonder if she might be lurking behind the next rock. Kept me on my toes, she did. For that, I'm grateful, in spite of the sorrow she visited on the island. Here, you may as well have my trusty old harpoon gun.
Oh, we'll take the harpoon gun.
I was saving it for delivering the killing blow to Shipbreaker.
That Shipbreaker's dead, man. Thanks, bud. Oh, we got the Skipper's Last Stand, 150% damage resistance while reloading. All right, thanks, bud. You got anything else you can take? I'll leave you with your dishes and shit, but we'll take some of that. Yeah, just a little light looting, not to go too crazy. Okay, so Joyce. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people say a lot of shit, but unless we hear something officially, it ain't happening. And at the moment, it don't get more official than the guy who, you know, written it, you know? As much as we want more. And Lemmer, we don't know too. He has stuff written, right? But what if he has it written for that shit family that was in the last series? That whack-ass family. We got maintenance to do. We got nuclear launch key we got to do. So let's see. Can we port here? Oh, we haven't placed that. All right, we'll go to Arcadia. let me see. When was the last series of Benny Dorm? Last series of Benny Dorm release date. Let's see. Yeah, so the last episode of the show aired in May 2018 after 10 series. That's a lot of series already. Yeah. You're going to have to get all those stars. Who knows, you know, if they want to do it. I'm sure maybe they would want to do it, but at the end of the day, one of the things that we've been kindly reminded lots of times is that one of the strengths of UK shows is that they tend to end at a high rather than a low. You know, where they're milking shit for a long time. And I would argue that Benny Dorm declined a little bit towards the end. So, I mean, unless that shit is going to elevate it, the same way that the newer series, I think that's all, folks. You know? There are plenty of series that were out in the UK that could have ended a little earlier and stuff like that. Although they do have a strength to end it on a high note on a lot of other shows. I mean, this one has already had 10 series, being realistic. So that should count. The best way to relive something is to go watch the original ones again and go back and rewatch them. Like, that's some of the coolest shit to do. All right, what the hell am I doing here? Am I going this way? Turn. Okay, we're going this way. I remember when I was doing Benny Dorm in the last couple of series, one of the 95% of comments were how good the earlier seasons were, and then after a certain number, the show started to suck. These are not my words, but these are words from the community. You can even say that with people saying that with Still Game. You know what I mean? Not my words, again, not my words, but yeah, unless you get the Garveys back, Garvey family, you know? Because how old is Madge now? Let me see, Madge, Benny Dorm character. Because I know she's one of the older characters. Let's see her age. Okay, so Sheila Reed. Yeah, I had to get a little refresh in my brain. Sheila Reed, okay. So Sheila Reed right now, she's 86 years old. Bless her. You know what I'm saying? So if they're going to do something, they better, you know, if they're going to ever do anything, they got to pick up that pace. And even if you get some of the original cast, Jacqueline from Benny Dorm. Let's see her age. Okay, Janine. Okay, Janine Davinsky. He is 72 as well, so she ain't too far off of freaking Madge's age, too. I mean, you know. And she's up there, too, so. Yeah, it's hard. When you have a show, it's hard to remain on top, you know, for forever. It can be very difficult for that. Well, that's one of the things that, for the most part, UK shows tend to do very well with. They end on more of a high note. They know their limits. Not every show, but for a good thing, they seem to understand. Hey, let's stop. We done good. These are fuses. Look around. Yeah, that's the thing. I still haven't seen the show, so I can't really say much on it, but I'm sure whatever you feel, I'll probably feel maybe similar. That's a fuse. Yeah, sometimes the shows get it right, sometimes, but at the same time, no matter how awesome a series is, an Office UK or US for this example, money's at stake, you know. It don't gotta be Hollywood to be, you know, only about the money and shit. They're a business too. BBC, ITV, all that shit. Okay, restore power to the security door. Oh, we can't get in right now, so let's see. Can we put these fuses that we got? Okay. Oh, we're good. All right, we had all of them. Beautiful. Oh, we pushed the button.
Intruder detected.
Oh shit! That's time we gotta look up.
Hey, over here.
Go attack some shit.
Is to serve.
Go attack, man.
Get him.
Come on, Fury. You never do nothing. Oh, she don't do shit.
Your enemies have been dispatched.
If it's gonna be good, like me, I don't care. Like if a show is gonna be good, I don't. It can have 9,000 series, long as it's good. If it, you know, if you got the material, if it makes sense, I'm okay with whatever. Especially if it's a show that's beloved, I love it. I don't care. It won't bug me. But you know, if it's some bullshit, they're not doing a good job, then yeah, fuck that shit. Cancel that shit.
I may have detected on
Ah, shit.
your BA the enemy has been spotted.
It can have 9,000 series and stuff like that. And the reason I say that is because I watch anime, and anime can be very short anime, but it can also go on forever and ever and ever. One of my favorite animes right now. What's up, Gary? One of my favorite animes, One Piece, for example. I'm going to tell you how many episodes currently, and it's still going. Right now, it has 1,114 episodes, and it's getting better and better. Yes, Shaun of the Dead is re-releasing in theaters. Yep, 20-year anniversary. At least I'm happy enough to say I've seen the movie, thankfully. How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing good, Kiri. What does she want to say to me? Hold on, she wants to say some shit.
Hey,
May I be of assistance?
I need to ask you something.
Is now a better time to converse?
Go on.
Go on.
I've spent much effort gathering information in our travel so far, and myself.
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead is re-releasing, and I think pretty soon, I'm sure we'll see Jaws. Jaws coming up too, probably.
Scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
Gonna be like 50 years coming up soon too. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Jaws. Yeah, 1975. So we're creeping up. There's a lot of games. Actually, right now, one of the cooler games, if you've never tried it, Crash Trilogy, some of the OGs games right there. A whole bunch of shit coming out to Game Pass. Just to me, it just gets better and better. We're gonna start seeing a little. That's another Activision game. So
Would
we're.
not be too much trouble. Can we continue?
Robots can do amazing things. Surely they've contributed to science.
When directed by a human, they have. But on our own, we train
We're gonna get Black Ops 6 eventually.
the greatest
in October.
scientific minds of history. The Einsteins and the Curies. I suppose we should dispatch them.
Every time we gotta discuss, we get another robot trying to attack me. God damn it. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna knock it out. Oh shit. That's not good. Yeah, Job Lot is good. It's one of those under the radar shows.
Intruder detected. Initiating counter.
It's a pretty good show. Pretty good show. Yeah, with the we got, I think, Doom 1 and 2 that just got kind of like an uplift. All right, let me shoot this shit again. We have to restart, unfortunately. I'm blaming on this chick, Curie, because she wasn't helping me.
Did you hear something?
let me make sure we got our right sword here. Oh, it killed me because we didn't have our good weapon out, so we screwed up a little bit. And then we were having a full-on conversation with the character, and she wasn't having it. Got attacked, so I took already a couple of damage there. But we're not going to have our conversation with Kiri just yet. There's a couple stealth boy characters here, so make sure we take this out. Oh shit, I can't attack it, that's what it is, okay. But this sword is better. Oh god, we're dead here, we did it again. Okay, I know there's another one.
Weapons hot.
Yeah, she's great. Angela, you mean? Oh, Angela, yeah. A minute, I had a brain fart and like, who the hell's Angel? For a second. Yeah, Angela's great. Yeah, and just one of those complicated type of cool, funny-ass characters. She's great. She's great. Yeah, they added another game, Creatures of Ava. That Call of Duty, is that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 eventually going to be coming out? We got some stuff. A lot of games out on it. But the big kahuna is going to be that Black Ops 6 in a couple, very, very soon. But if we start getting some of these Activision games coming out, again, Activision has a pretty big library. So with them bringing this game here, Crash Insane Trilogy, I can only imagine that Spiral Trilogy is going to come out as well. There's a lot of games that they can put out.
Dangerous.
Yeah, New Vegas, you got all those games. Now, all those games, I'm sure you own it, but they got a whole bunch of shit, man. I really do believe they always got something for everybody. I just think that sometimes some of the people like that when they complaining and shit, they are just thinking that they're going to be getting fucking Call of Duty type caliber games every week or every day. It's a great show. Give it, I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but you know, if you give it some episodes, it's one of the best shows that we've seen, and for good reason. Sometimes some shows are slow burners. They don't start off, you know, with all the fireworks and all the crazy shit going on because they got to establish characters. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to just grab some water. Right back. Give it a go, man. Give it a chance. They don't like it up them. It's got some great lines. Great actors. Got some great actors. At least some that we are pretty much discovering for the first time. I don't think that if you only watch one episode, you're not. I mean, you can argue and say, okay, if you don't like the first episode, you might not like it. But have you ever you should give it a couple more episodes. Because here, what's that show that you recommended, Kiri? I'm gonna break it down for you, and I'll make you see it in a different way. What's that? What was that show that you had recommended, Kiri, for me to check out at some point? So, curry and chips. So imagine that I see the first episode and I don't like it. And then I just stop. Don't really give it a proper chance. Even with something that only has 6 episodes. Sometimes you gotta give it a chance. You have to give chance to build story, build the scenario, you know, what's going on. And honestly, you might find that you might like it. You may watch a few more episodes and then you say, it's not for me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it is still not for you. But give it another go, man. If I did that for half the series that an American is checking out for the first time, then I'd have no shows, man. I gotta keep going. Like, I watched one series, for example, we watched Danger Mouse. Although it was decent, it was okay, I wasn't feeling it after about, you know, couple episodes, like 6, 7, 8, 9. I did like 9 episodes, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a break from it. I don't think this is for me at the moment. I just, it wasn't for me. But if I stop at 1 episode, I don't think you can give it fair opportunity in one episode.
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
Because not every show is going to be in the same level where it's just bam, going crazy, you know, from 0 to 100. And oh my God, you know, so much shit happening. They got to build up a little bit. Yeah, give it a couple episodes. And also, too, I don't know, but it could turn off some people because the show is in black and white. In the beginning. Eventually, it does get to color. Yeah, Far Harbor's the mod. Oh, shit. Wait a second. Did I just kill Far Harbor? That's not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, guys. We did something wrong, man. Yeah, or check some of the color ones. Yeah, because the first few episodes are kind of establishing things, you know, without giving stuff, but, you know, because there's the soldiers and shit. Did I kill them? I think I screwed up and I killed the Far Harbor, which is not what I wanted to do. Shit, I think did we screw up the Far Harbor? I think we got they're dead. Oh well, you can always do another playthrough. I think we shut off their power, which essentially got these. I think we killed them. I'm gonna check to the Far Harbor. I think we did a really bad thing here. I think we wiped them out. Let's see. Yeah, we fucking killed them. Well, you said you wanted destruction early on. You got it. Unintentionally, of course, but... I killed... Oh, yeah, we fucked them real good here. Hold on, let me just grab this link to get ready for this Dad's Army shit. This way we are set up for later. It's not gonna be good. They don't like it up them. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I said I was supposed to be good guy, but now I've become the bad guy. Oh man, I feel horrible, guys. I've done something I did not want to do. Oh, Far Harbor don't like it up them. Yeah. So unfortunate. Yeah, cool that we got a character that pretty much got close to your name, Kiri. You know, Kiri. So, worst case, you both answer. The character can answer. You can answer. Good. We just grab this link here. Set this up so very soon. But yeah, there's gonna be loads of more shows too. Now, oh, all right, we're good. Well, we screwed up because yeah, they're now being invaded by those creatures. Yep. So we got these guys killed. Oh boy. And now I'm an enemy too. Yep, I'm an enemy now. Oh boy. God, do I feel bad. So we really screwed up. Oh, we're gonna play it out. We're gonna have to play it out this way. That means we might have upset the other guy that's far away, the long fellow guy. Oh man, we literally killed the whole town. I didn't realize what we were doing until it said something pop up. Fortunately, they're gone. Because now they're going to shoot me regardless. Okay. At least she's shooting me. Oh my god. I feel horrible. I feel really bad. Shit. What have I done? What have I done, guys? Absolutely destruction. Well, I guess now it really doesn't matter if we steal, because I think we killed everybody. Oh shit, nope. She's dead. Oh my god, even Captain Avery. Oh man. Oh man. I feel heartbreaking here, huh? Ah, shit, Curie just like that. Come on, Curie. Oh man. Oh man, well we gotta make sure we have another character with us. Let me check Longfellow. He's probably gonna be upset too, I would imagine. Damn. With great power comes great responsibility, and I have failed. I have failed massively bad. Everybody's dead. Oh, let's see. Let's take a little peek here. Maybe he stays over there and he has no freaking clue. But if he attacks me, then we know we done bad. Oh, he's got power here. He's got his defenses, so he might be okay. Oh, nope. Didn't work out.
My primary purpose is not correct. I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of
With a
that.
bottle.
We done really bad. Yeah, we've screwed the whole world. Oh, we're gonna have to continue like that for now. We've basically ruined them. Now we're gonna go, I guess, do this nuclear thing here. Let's take this marker out. Oh no, move that marker out. Oh boy, we a bad boy. Shit. Consumi's gonna be upset. Who knows if these people are gonna be very upset. Let's talk to Who's Consumi? Oh boy. And they get naked because they don't where they're going. They don't need those clothes anymore. Let's see if these guys attack me too. Yay. Oh, did you guys Lost, you hear about Borderlands, the movie? Having like horrible reviews. It had like a 0% before like somebody let me see, Rotten. Yeah, it was like at 0% before like somebody gave it like a 4%. However, right, it's got 6% on the tomato meter, and then it's got a 48% audience score, so that's like a eh. So it looks like they're screwing up on that. This 48% is not good. That means they're not doing something right. Maybe that movie could have been better. They made it animated or some shit. Oh, they're not attacking me. Okay, good. They're not attacking me. That's good. That's a good sign.
I heard about Far Harbor.
Yeah, that's it.
You found something in Dima's memories to turn off the fog condensers.
I came late into the series playing the Borderlands games, but you know, it has that kind of similarity with Fallout a little bit, where there's a lot of weapons, there's a lot of gear. So I don't know, man. It looked like this could be in trouble.
Standing there.
Okay, let's see.
You think I made the wrong decision?
It's not that. It's just all those people. Did they have to die? I guess it doesn't matter now. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home.
Feel bad now.
I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Rei by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in a
that's a decent cast.
Settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
Thing is, sometimes some of these movies that are made from a game, they don't do like the material from games and stuff like that. Amazon is in the works of making one of those Yakuza games, TV shows, and according to that, the people directing and all that stuff have never even played the games and stuff. So I don't understand why some of these companies get licenses to make something based off video games, but then they don't follow the material that. And the guy that's directing, that wants to direct the Yakuza, said he doesn't want to play any of the games. He wants to do his own thing. So who knows with this Borderland? I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more. Who knows if they just did some random ass shit that they wanted to. Oh, the little 2-minute thing? If you follow some of the material, I think people are gonna like it. You know, but I don't know what's up with these peeps.
Consumi is dead. She was replaced with me, but do Kenji and Rei really need to know that?
Let's see what people are saying here.
We could be a family again. All I have to do is go home. Give them the daughter they thought they lost. Don't I owe them that?
1 out of 4. Oof. Let's see. I don't know. Should she go? All right, Lost, help me out. Should she stay here or should she go back home? This character here. One of the reviews says that the audience played the games. Unfortunately, the movie failed to capture the game magic. X? Okay.
You already made your decision by coming here, Kasumi. Acadia is your home now. Your family.
You're right. I need to decide where I belong, and it's here. Look after Kenji and Rei for me. Alright? They're good people. I didn't mean to hurt them. I didn't know. Thank you for everything. I'll see you around Acadia.
She hitting on me? This synth? Oh boy. Oh boy. So far, we've done a lot of bad things in this game, man. Not intentionally. I mean, again, this is one of those games that if you do what I do, you end up taken out of the whole place. Yeah, and you have to do a combination of both. Got to be a little bit of faithful to it. Look at the Super Mario Bros. The cartoon that came out, and it did very well. It had a little bit of differences from Mario and stuff like that, in the same sense where like they made Peach a little bit badass, and usually she's like, yes, yeah, like a robot, yep. So, you know, but they were still faithful. You know, you had a little bit of Mario Kart essence in there. So you gotta find ways to still get someone who may not have seen it to enjoy it and stuff. Yeah, and that's the way to do it. But some of these, oof. We have killed everybody here, huh? Damn. All right, well, we can't make it any worse, right? Since we've done that. So let's go back to the weirdos over here. Where they at? The High Confessor, since we just wiped them out. So this is really bad. We've done bad. Alright, here goes nothing. Maybe they'll give me a good weapon to make this kind of worthwhile, man. But yeah, I've played the games, but I'll be honest, I didn't really have that much interest in watching the movie. Maybe I'll see it when it comes out on, like, I don't know, like one of those streaming shits. It wasn't on my list like that I really wanted to rush out and see it. Not in the same way of like Wolverine and I want to see the Aliens movie. So I knew about it, but I didn't really care. So thankfully I don't have too much attachment to that.
The moment it happened.
Maybe better to play the games.
A change in the wind. It's over, isn't it? Far Harbor has finally returned to Atom's Grand Kingdom.
Yep. Well, since we killed them, we might as well get paid, right?
Yep. It's done. Can I get paid now?
Of course. But I must say, I did not doubt he sent you to us. But now I finally see why. Thanks to you, the greatest threat to our family is no more.
And we helped so much over there.
You will be rewarded. Here. A paltry thing, considering what you've accomplished.
I'm still gonna probably see it out of sheer curiosity.
Your dedication to the purity of Atom's kingdom cannot be overstated. Such dedication should be acknowledged. From now on...
And more important is the audience review than the critic, because
Inquisitor,
most likely some of these are gamers.
Befitting your accomplishments. We've also reached out to the settlements you've been helping in the fog.
Someone said bad writing.
Missionaries have been dispatched to inform them of the turn of events. We should have no trouble swaying them to our cause now. You have ended an era of wickedness, Inquisitor. Go forth in the age of Atom.
Damn, they said, somebody said it's pretty much same level, even worse than the old live Dragon Ball movie, and that shit wasn't that good either. That shit was dog shit. You have received the Inquisitor of Atom perk, which grants a bonus to weapon damage. The higher your rads, the greater the bonus.
But what am I thinking? Our brethren must hear the news.
Somebody said an absolute waste of time and money. Oh, we did cleansing the land. We cleansed that land, all right. Somebody said just awful, lifeless. Then they said Kate Blanchett is one hell of an actress, but even she could not carry that film. Oof. Then somebody says Disclosure, I received a free ticket. He still gave it at 1 out of 5 stars. So not even getting it for free made that show good. Supposedly this is a great director, great cast. But that's the thing. If you don't have the soul or the essence of what make those games special, people are not going to end up liking, you know, they're not going to like it. They're not going to enjoy it. All right, we got some holy sites to investigate. Let's do that one. Yeah.
They're saying...
And shit, I know Curie likes Kevin Hart. So not even him and these guys can make it that good.
Sisters, come forth. Come forth and know the fate of Far Harbor.
Terrible, disappointing. Then somebody said seeing the casting choice from the very beginning was a pretty strong tell of how this movie was gonna go.
Gone is that seething cauldron of desecration, washed clean at last. Today, brothers and sisters, Far Harbor's streets run thick with...
That's why I was very impressed with Fallout. And that's coming from a person that didn't really play many of the games, so I got a chance to... It made me want to play the game, so that's why we've been doing it now, you know?
This moment, brothers. All thanks to them.
And that's what a good show or, you know, movie, if it was a movie, make you want to explore if you never played the games, or, you know, you didn't know the previous materials and stuff. So I think Fallout did the damn thing. I don't know that Borderlands is going to do it, but it hasn't had a good showing yet. But it is a little higher with the audience score, but not by much. Under 50% isn't really good. Maybe it looks like they half-assed that shit. I don't think that Borderlands is going to make people want to play. Maybe the people who watched the movie, who played the game, it might make them want to play the game just to get the disgust out of their mouths. No, I haven't played Scarface the game. Say hello to my little friend. It's me, Tony Montana, man. What's up, man? Woo. PS2, you got one of the best consoles right there. Awesome. You wanna play rough? You need people like me, man. You need people like me to point your fingers and say, that's the bad guy. It is one of my favorite movies. That's a good movie. I never played the game, though. Probably learned some bad words. Al Pacino did good. He did the damn thing. Shit. Every hip-hop artist growing up, every hip-hop artist that I was fortunate to hear in the 90s and artists even before that time, because Scarface came out, let me see what year. Scarface movie, 1983, so way before my time and my birth, right? But every guy, at least in hip-hop and rap, who was perceived as gangster, freaking loved Scarface. That was one of the movies that they will always talk about. They loved it, sometimes in their lyrics. Yeah, isn't Al Pacino like getting like kids again? See, Al Pacino kids, man. Didn't he get like some lady pregnant? Yeah, didn't he have a kid in like 2023? Yeah, he was a dad at 83. So he got 83, the actor 83, and his girlfriend Noor Al Fala 29 have welcomed their first baby. So he was He was smashing a 29-year-old, and he got it. He's now, yeah, she was pregnant. So that's the one crazy thing about guys, that as long as your seed works, you can still populate this planet. I know it diminishes for ladies as they get older and shit.
Scraps
but
torn from some kind of banner.
But
It looks like
yeah,
some
guys'
pieces
seeds,
missing.
as long as it's good, good to go. It's good to go, as proven with this guy at 83 getting some kids. I think there was another older actor as well who
Very good with a bobby pin.
had a kid too, so he's spreading the seed out. All right, we got one. We're gonna get this one here. Yeah, it had a great soundtrack. Oh yeah, let me make sure we got that link still. Yeah, beautiful. But yeah, Scarface was definitely one of my favorite movies. I didn't get to see it until later into the 90s and stuff. You know, when I was a little bit older and stuff. But here's some. Oh, shit! Yeah, yep. Such a good movie. Such a good movie. We got it. No, I have it on DVD. It's somewhere. Might be in one of my CDs spots. I got like CDs where I keep some DVDs. I know I have it, but yeah, it was a hell of a movie. Then you got the dude, his best friend, essentially, that was in love with, what was it, with his sister, the guy's sister, Tony Montana's sister, man. Oh, Lost, you been watching any of the Olympics? Anybody watching any of that stuff? It's been crazy, these games. Yeah, I forget the names right now. It's been a very long time since I've seen the movie. It's been quite some time. I'm gonna have to watch it again. But I think that's one timeless classic movie. Definitely got a lot of action. Oh, it gave me something. I think I might have seen a clip on it. I've been watching a lot of the basketball. This Saturday, Serbia and not France. Serbia and Germany go for bronze. And then later into the day France versus US for the gold. Oh, he buried those cockroaches. Whoops, sorry, Carrie. I don't really think she does much battling, man. Oh, wow, dude. Yeah, mostly been watching a lot of the basketball. I have been watching the track and field. A little bit of beach volleyball. It's a very interesting sport. And there was another thing, you know, where you're running and you have the pole. I guess it's pole jumping. There was this big ass meme that shit had me dying. It was all over Twitter. It might make you guys laugh, but one of the guys from France lost because essentially, sounds funny saying it, but he has a big wang, so it got stuck on the pole. So there's so much memes on him on the internet. Like, man, imagine losing because you got a big dick. So I mean, it was really funny as hell, man. Oh my god. But at least he'll be lucky with the ladies. He's gonna have no problems picking up some ladies and shit. Because that shit was like all over. It got so much attention just the same way that like the guy with Turkey who was shooting. Yeah, Shabuddy would have cleared it. Because he doesn't have it that big. So yeah, he fails in that department. But yeah, it was so fucking funny. I didn't see it like live or whatever, but on Twitter, man, it was going crazy.
She must be staying at a campground.
Some of those big channels were just talking
directions
about
are
it.
clear.
And I'm like, holy shit, that is one funny shit to happen. Next time, gotta wear like a cup or some shit. But yeah, U.S. gonna go for the gold. They almost lost yesterday against Serbia. It was a very competitive game on both sides. Serbia's got a very good team. And they'll compete for third place, Serbia against Germany. But yeah, U.S. is going to go for the gold. They could lose. They definitely could lose. France is a very good team. They got one of the best players there. Now, one of the things or consensus that people are, you know, like trolling and shit, is that people, I guess, from other places around the world, where they're joking on the U.S. is that, oh, you know, once this Olympics is done, you know, they're never going to be able to compete again. You know, because we eventually, you know, LeBron and Steph Curry, KD, and some of the older guys are going to retire and shit. But if people think that they're still not going to compete, we have a lot of talent. Just as the world has a lot of talent as well, too. The future is bright for all countries. That's being honest. But if they think that they're not going to compete anymore, you know, they're for a rude awakening. Even if they were to lose, they still have some of the best talent. It goes without saying. But there's also good talent from across the world too. Remember, I've always been a fan of players, besides teams, players, because players are what make games exciting. You know what I mean? So can we pick this up? But again, with any sport, people love to fucking hate for whatever stupid reason. Sometimes people are like always defending the shit, like they get paid for it, like they play on the team and stuff. But I like to think that there's good players all over the world, not just America.
These appear worthless. Surely we can leave them behind.
Hearing some sounds here. Okay.
Enemy unknown. Speedy attack.
I think LeBron will still be here next year, but the next Olympics is 2028, so I don't think he'll be, you know, in there. I would doubt. I would think that this will be his last.
The messages are posted.
But at 39 years old, he's still better than half the players that were playing in those tournaments.
I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it.
He's still got it.
A tiny speck of matter.
He's showing that you can still compete at an older age, even though 39 is young.
That dwells within us all.
He's got a lot of mileage, though, since he's been playing since after high school.
The truth the confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie that is Adam. It's not real.
And many players are not going to have his longevity.
Empty space. Dead. Cold.
And that goes for all around the world.
Nothing. The confessor won't be pleased by my messages.
Oh,
But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me.
Oh, I was looking at some of the players that were playing in the UK.
From Adam's lies.
Some of them looked old, man. I was looking at some of the Serbians on the Serbian team. Some were young, but some of them looked kind of old. Some of the players looked old. Like shit, even one of the players that they had, let me see, Nicholas, I think it was Nicholas Batum. Yeah, French basketball player that's on the French team. He's been in the league for quite some time. And yeah, so he's born 1988 and he's 35 years old. And he's kind of fell out where, you know, he was a great player and stuff, but he has declined. Definitely not on the same level as LeBron or KD or Steph Curry. But yeah, he's French player, so they got some players in the 30s. Yeah. But you know, if the one thing too is that technology, sporting equipment has changed, you know, conditioning, there's a lot more stuff to keep you going and shit. And I'm a firm believer, use it or lose it. So if you're not training and keeping yourself active, you're not going to be in the best shape, you know, no matter what age you are. Very important. Okay, we got some beef here. But yeah, the last thing to age is the heart. So as long as you keep going, as long as your mind is there as well. You know, let's try that again. Oh, why can't I hit him? What the hell? Try again. Before he hits me. Yeah, I just think that sometimes people think, okay, all right, defeat 34 horror sea creatures. All right, let's go. Like that.
It is, of course.
Just that people like to think that because you're 30 something or whatever age, you're like a fucking dinosaur or some shit, or, you know, but, you know. Shit, I remember it was a couple weeks back or last week or some shit. Somebody came in and they were like, "Oh, you're old" and stuff. I'm like, "Oh, okay." Playing games, having fun, okay. I mean, shit, it's not an insult, man. You know how many people don't make it to a certain age? Shit, some people don't even make it to like fucking 20 and shit. So, you know, age is a gift. Every day you're standing, it is a fucking gift. I don't think people realize that, especially the younger generation. They take that shit for granted. Who's this? Who's this? Oh, Sister Gwyneth.
Gwyneth.
Stop! This is a sacred place. Why have you come here? Are you seeking the
Let's see, oldest. Let me see. Oldest. Let's see. See, I'm afraid if I put oldest football player, they might think I'm talking about American football, but let me see. Okay, let's see. Okay, they got somebody who says
distant.
King Kazu is still going strong, playing professional football in Europe, age 56. He's 56 years old.
You've betrayed Adam with your lies and heretical messages.
Not long ago, I would have said the same. But then, I learned the truth.
The guy's 56, national team is Japan.
By Martin.
Then there's another player, Italy, 45.
The false gospel, all of it. What they don't want.
Another one
to
from
know
Japan,
is that
43.
Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes.
Of course, you're gonna decline. You are gonna decline.
Like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
Yeah, there's some old players. This is just a top 10 list, but they definitely got some players in those active professional footballers. King Kazu #1 though on that one.
You're not thinking clearly, and unless you stop, these delusions are gonna get you killed. You can't go on like this, Gwyneth.
Do you think I wanted this? To leave my family behind? But now, I've gone too far.
Oof. Let me see.
You're out here all alone. Don't you miss your brothers and sisters at the nucleus? I know they're like a family to you.
Of course, I miss them more than anything.
Yeah, age is gonna definitely have wisdom, but does it, so agility overpowers it? You think? Half?
But I'm a heretic. And my life is for...
Can wisdom still do anything good?
Fear and doubt have blinded you, sister. But I think in your heart, you don't believe any of this.
Blinded by fear.
On PlayStation 2? Nice.
I can't deny the truth of those words. How could I have been such a fool? I was a child of Adam, one of the beloved. I must seek forgiveness from the others. Please tell Richter that I will return soon. I'll accept whatever punishment is deemed just.
Okay, well, there we go. We did it. We confronted it. Shit, it even goes like this too with video games. Ideally, like if you play shooter games, the younger folks are gonna have better reaction time than you. But, you know, you could still play, you know? Hey, it's all good. You got one of the best consoles, Kiri. So not on a field of players half your age because you might have wisdom, but the other players be too quick for you. But then how come these older players are playing then, man? You know? If they're still active, they gotta be doing something right. Why are these guys playing then? That's my question. What's King Kazu's purpose then? And again, I know that younger players are going to tend to play way better, you know, at least when it comes to, you know, your stamina, your agility, you know, all that stuff. So it does, maybe your athleticism and jumping, you know, to hit the ball with your head. So, ideally, it would be looking like they definitely can't hang, but there's always going to be exceptions to the rule. All right, let's go back to the nucleus. Always will be exceptions to the rule.
After what you've done?
And again, I don't know much about football. Again, I haven't watched many games. I don't know much about the players and stuff, so it's all, you know, it's still all relatively new to me.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
We still learn it. And then we can go, let me see. Messi's age, 37, right? So he's defining those odds. Then you got Ronaldo, 39 years old. Are these guys not defying those odds? I will believe that Ronaldo and a Messi are defining those odds. You know, you got players like Bap that's going to be the future, right? Or more so the younger talent, right? Let's see what's Mbappe's age. He's 25, so he's more or less going to be a lot of the future. But there's always room for the old guys, man, or the people that are a little older, I think.
Place your faith in Adam and never will you err.
But yeah, LeBron is defying the odds. Shit. Kevin Durant just passed the record for both men's and women most points in Olympic history. I don't know if that's for all total, but yeah, let me see. Kevin Durant, KD passing points on Olympics. Hey, he got just a new record anyway. Yeah, he just passed Lisa Leslie's mark. She had 488 points in her 4 Olympic appearances, which I think that's pretty damn impressive. And she's 4 Olympic stuff, so he just passed her, and he's probably going to get maybe over 500. Might hit up over 500. But yeah, LeBron definitely killing that shit. He's doing good.
That is your task.
But I don't know that he'll be in the next Olympics.
She wants to make amends for her actions.
Got through to her.
Maybe not even Curry either.
Wasn't sure anyone could. can't promise the High Confessor won't just kill her on sight. Still, a tale of sin and redemption sets a useful example. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
One of the good things that I like, though, is that, let me just say, glory
Glory
to Adam.
Here,
Glory!
take this. It's not just a weapon. It's
Ooh,
one of
we
our
got a weapon.
sacred artifacts. Go forth and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Oh, shit! You know, we trying this one. Whoa! We definitely trying that one out. Yeah, buddy. So I will say this, whatchamacallit, damn, with the, damn, I just lost my train of thought about it. Let's put it on. Let's put that on. And definitely gonna add some weight to us, but that's okay. All right, hold on. One of the good things, though, by having some of your older players, LeBron, KD, Steph Curry, 3 of their ages in the U.S. Olympics team, and people were saying they're too old to play. No mercy. He's 39. You got LeBron 39. You had Steph Curry at 35, and you had Kevin Durant at 36, right? And all those guys are doing good. Stephen Curry yesterday had 36 points, or 35 or 36 points. He had over 9 3-pointers. He is one of the best shooters of all time. 9 3-pointers, man. That guy erupted. He's the one he was one of the players that kept us in that game throughout that shit, because, man, Serbia came out, they were firing on all cylinders. They were on fire. And it's tough to beat a team 3 times in a row. And that's not an easy feat to do. It would never be an easy feat to do. Serbia is a very, very good team. They no pushovers.
You saw them up.
They ain't no chumps. See you, buddy. Have a good weekend, broski. Thank you, bro.
Oh, thank you.
I'll catch you on the next one, bro. Have a great weekend. Get the hell out of the way, Kiri. All right, we're gonna have to port back. We have to port back. Drop off some stuff, guys. So with that age, one of the good things is that the experience that they're going to be teaching our younger guys, because we got a lot of young players. We got future players that are probably going to be in the Hall of Fame, right? So we got Ant-Man. Let me see his age for a second. He is, oh shit, when I put Ant-Man, it actually put Ant from the Marvel. Hold on. Let me put T-Wolves. Let me see his age real quick. He's 23, so he got a lot more potential Olympics in his future. Then we have Jason Tatum, who hasn't really played much in this Olympics, which I feel kind of bad. He's one of the better players, and he should be playing. He's 26, so we got a lot of young talent that are hopefully soaking in the experience of the competition, learning from those older players. So because eventually those guys will retire, right? So you got some of the best players to be able to shoot a basketball there, and I would be like, if I'm a player there, I'm like gonna be learning as much as possible, because you're gonna be passed the torch. You know, the torch is gonna be passed to you very, very soon. So you got this experience for them. It's going to be, it's going to be great. Well, he's played, let me see. LeBron has played over 20 years. Let me see. LeBron James, how many seasons? Let me see. Has he played? So right now he's currently in his he's entering his 22nd professional season. I would say maybe he plays, maybe another 2 years or something like that. I don't think he'll stay for I think he'll be way gone before the Olympics. But because he loves the game. He loves the game. You know, shit. We had Michael Jordan, who came back when he came back at 40. You know, if you got the hunger and you still want to play, I mean, and you can play, shit. You know, as long as you're rocking with it. And shit, Michael Jordan was still dunking and shit. He was still scoring. He had 40 points at 40. So he was, at that time when Michael Jordan came back, he was defying the law. You know, he was still putting up 20-something points. You know, before he got like injured and shit, they were like on their way to make it to the playoffs and stuff. So, okay, let's put the Skipper's Last Stand. We are going to try that weapon that we got because it seems like it's going to be a good weapon. I'm just going to stay with one sniper rifle. I'm going to put this one away. And, okay, we're going to put that one away. So, I mean, in some instances, oh, we got that Adamson. Damage resistance increased with rads. Cool, cool, cool. That's a couple more stuff, but I feel like he's going to play a couple more. But also, you got to have longevity to be playing that long. That it's, you know, most people who were in his draft class are not even playing anymore. So in a sense, he's a different breed. He on another level. And I'm fortunate enough and thankful enough that although I may not have gotten to see some of the older players back in the day, I at least got to be in the Jordan era, the Kobe era, Tim Duncan era, and LeBron era, and plus some of the other players that were good too, Stephen Curry. So I'm blessed to see a lot of some of the best talent, and I'm excited for the future. Well, I believe that you can have all the best technology in the world, but if you don't have the work ethic, sorry, I can't say that word, it doesn't matter. You need to want to be doing a lot of these things. And some of the players that don't last, there's players that definitely don't last that long. So it's either in you to put in the work for it. You got to want it. But the world still has not seen any player with that sort of killer instinct since Jordan and Kobe. Still yet to come. LeBron doesn't quite have that in the same way, even though he has his moments. But those were two different breeds. Although I will argue that maybe Steph Curry has it. He may not look like it, you know, in the same sense of like a Kobe and stuff, but he got that killer mentality. Shit, he used to crack me up when he would beat players and he goes like this. Hold on. Night, night. Yeah, essentially night, night. I thought that was pretty savage and shit. Like, go to sleep, bitch. Peace out. So, you know, he got some killer instinct. Now, we're going to put a lot of these things away so that we can get some space. Oh, shit. We drank it? Damn it. Oh, my God. I'm screwing up. I'm not transferring it. I'm pressing A, which is use it. Oh, my God. We screwed up. Oh, shit. Wait. What are we... Oh, God. We screwed up. Oh, boy. We screwed up. Wait, I thought we were transferring it. Isn't that transferring it? A? No, I think we are transferring it. But somehow we must have used one. Yeah, we're transferring. I might have screwed up. But yeah, I mean, in sports, I really just gonna depend. Because one of the things that I've noticed with some of the basketball players, when they got older, instead of them dunking and being more athletic the way they would do, they would just be like spot shooters, right? But KD doesn't do that. You know, Steph is always moving like crazy. LeBron, you know, is dunking like he's a freaking freight train coming at you. So, I'm a firm believer. If you use it, or you lose it. And if you don't use it, you lose it. And then, yeah, then you screwed up and shit. So, hold on. Let me take a nap here. Get our rest here. A little rest up here. But I just think that, you know, with some of the technology, you'll be able to, you can heal faster and shit. I don't know if you saw this, but I just saw on the news, it was like an article, it was like some sort of thing where they just did, they're testing out. This is something that could potentially come out in a few years or some shit. But you see my head here? They are working on putting, for example, let's say my head is chopped off to be placed into another body. This is the shit that people are working. This is some I know some random ass shit that I'm saying right now, but they're working on that. That's the thing. So technology, with technology, and they get some things. I remember we watching. Look at the shit that we just playing in Fallout, where they froze a character and he's from time. I always thought we were gonna have some shit like that. Let me see if I can find that article I saw. Was it called a head transplant machine? Let me see what it was. Let me see. I don't know how true it is, but it was on some shit here. Let me see. Okay, so right now it's saying it's an AI head transplant. Yeah, the procedure would graft the head onto the body of a brain-dead donor, maintaining the memories, cognitive abilities, and consciousness of the transplanted individual. Yeah, this was on my feed, man. This was on my feed. Oh, shit. We just copied and pasted, so we lost our DM link. Hold on, we got to do that. So, I mean, I was always thinking we were going to have some Cairo, you know, like frozen shit, like how this character was frozen in time. And then you had Demolition Man, where you had Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone frozen. Carl Pilkington? Oh, shit. A little idiot abroad. He's taught us a lot of things. Okay. Oh, find the Marine Combat Armor shipments. Where that at? Oh, shit. That's in the other place? Okay, okay. Okay, now we can talk to them. Econo residents. This ain't gonna go well, probably. Whew. I don't know, but science is always interesting. I remember growing up and hearing that they were gonna resurrect the woolly mammoth. None ever happened with that shit. I'm like, these people really trying to do Jurassic Park in real life? They ain't learned from the movie? Well, that was one of the things that I was hearing about, that they were going to resurrect the woolly mammoth, that they had some tissue of it or some shit. I never heard anything else after that. Or how about you have, imagine having Carl Pilkington, and then you have Ricky Gervais's laugh with it. Where they at? Where they at? That's random as shit, but Ricky Gervais has one of the most contagious laughs that we have ever heard. I guess we're going upstairs. We're going to have to, you know, see if they're here. Okay, they sleeping together. Damn, they sleep very far apart, man. Hey, Kenji.
Mr. Nakano.
Ain't going well.
Sumi isn't coming home. She's staying with the synths up north.
Well, hopefully Disney can redeem themselves. I don't think it's too late. Put good shit that people want to see. Stop with the bullshit.
Find her, to bring her back safely. You left her there?
Okay, this ain't gonna be good.
I did everything I could to make sure she was safe, Kenji. She'll be fine.
You're sure? It's just all this nonsense about her being a synth. She doesn't still think she's one of them, does she?
We got more cool Marvels coming our way.
Does it matter, Kenji? She's staying. She has people there she cares about.
So, Rei was right. Kasumi needed to make her own life, away from us. I guess I just didn't want to believe she had grown up, that she was going to leave me. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss.
I don't know if he was frozen or anything, but he wouldn't be happy with some of the decisions.
We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Well, the thing is, it's like any company. Disney is like any company, any TV show, Any movie, if you have the wrong people around, you have the wrong stuff. Should they say that shit about Friends? If you have wrong friends and shit too, you know, they fuck you up and shit. Yeah, they can do a good movie. Let me see something.
What's in this collection?
Things he picked up out at sea or trading at different towns.
You know, Disney isn't immune to it. Look at no company is immune to it. If you got the wrong people, sometimes making decisions, that can be very bad.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's been a long day.
I think that people need to get with the program and realize that not everything that goes in Disney is going to be G or PG. Ooh, 50 points. Let's go. I think that people need to wake up and realize that not everything needs to be rated G, rated PG, or PG-13. You need sometimes you need higher up. You need the rated R stuff. There's some things that need to be rated R. Now, Disney, for example, Disney Plus now has, they have now things, you know, some rated R shit on their stuff. So that's why you have your family filters and shit like that. You have a kids, you know, you'll have your kids section and shit like that. So, I mean, this way you can hide that stuff. And that's what people need to realize. Disney is more than just cartoons and shit. They make other good shit. They make a lot of stuff. You know, there's other different shows. But yeah, you need to have all different types. And people need to realize that just don't show your fucking kids, you know, something rated R at like 8 years old or whatever age that the kid is. You know what I mean? You are in charge of your kid and what you show them. And, you know, people more anal than ever these days anyway. I grew up watching shit at a young age. Hold on a second. Let me just put this link up. That turned out all right. You know what I'm saying? Still an a-hole sometimes, but hey, you know, it turned out okay. But yeah, I watch things. I watch horror movies. I watch action with, you know, shit, Scarface, you know, a little later into my time. And I could understand the reality between it's a movie, it's a TV show, this is, you know, make-believe and stuff. Yeah, and you gotta just go away from all the stuff that they're doing bad. And okay, if they made some mistakes, correct, you know, correct it. You know, change it up. Because some of the stuff that they are doing is wrong. But at the same time, I'll tell you two things. Obviously, the Wolverine and Deadpool movie is doing very well. But you may not realize, and many people may not realize, they also have something else that did really, really, really good. I will give it to you. I will tell you in a second. Let me just add this to the playlist. That's Army. And they got something that's doing numbers as well. And I've never even seen it. I've never seen the first one. And I sure as hell haven't seen the second one. Okay, we got both here. Let me just write, have a nice weekend. Have a weekend. Thank you all. Let me see. I'm going to tell you these numbers real quick because it's interesting. I'm a numbers guy. I like to see the stats and data and stuff. And Inside Out 2, right? From Pixar, Disney and Pixar, they both together. Let me see. They have how much money did they make? Right now, it has earned 1.46 billion globally. And it's the only movie this year to reach 1 billion, which I'm sure maybe Wolverine will meet them there as well. So they're doing pretty good. Did you enjoy Logan? Sorry about it. Did you enjoy Logan? Shit, Logan is one of my favorite films. And they got the fuck bomb in there. Never would have thought I would see Xavier you know, cursing and shit. So I was like, what the fuck? They saying fuck? So when I saw that movie, I was like, holy shit. This shit is crazy, man. Because I grew up loving the X-Men show that was in the 90s and shit. And Wolverine's one of my favorite. I remember him pushing Cyclops, and Cyclops is trying to tell him what to do. And he fucking says to Cyclops, it was one of the most badass moments I've ever seen. He says to him, I go where I want to go. It was like the first or second episode. I'm like, holy shit, this guy is fucking cool. What a freaking badass. So I grew up really loving Wolverine's character. The guy who played Wolverine in that cartoon show, phenomenal. Yeah, Logan was good. Yeah, sometimes you need that, you know, a PG-13 just doesn't cut it. It's not gonna do it justice. And you know, you gotta, for Disney to survive and shit too, they gotta branch out a little bit. They gotta do other things too. They need to stick with stuff that works and shit. I don't always like remakes and stuff like that. For example, I enjoyed The Lion King, the cartoon, but I didn't really. The newer one that they made is not on the same level. I believe in them. Make new stories, make new adventures. Don't really redo certain shit. But sometimes a lot of these guys, this is not the only one that does that shit. We see remakes all the time. It's done extremely well. Yeah. And I was like, holy shit. I've never watched the first one. I never watched the second one yet. But I might have to check it out at some point. Hold up. I'm gonna grab this dig up stash thing here and see where we can find this stash. Find this goodies. Hey, we got some achievements today, so I'm a happy camper. Yeah. I've always liked X-Men. Definitely one of my favorite Marvel shows growing up. The Spider-Man. I really enjoyed Spider-Man growing up too. It's been some good shit. All right, what do we got here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Explosive hardened 10mm auto pistol bullets explode on impact. So this is a little bit better than the one I had before that does a little less. Wow. We'll take all this stuff. I would take everything. Yeah, might as well. They gave us all that shit, right? I'll take the shovel too. I know, right? So let's see. Weapon. So the one that we had here was 31 damage. Oh, this is just more a little quieter. Oh, we'll favorite it over the other one. There we go. And we'll have that little suppressor action. And we also now have this weapon here. This has got to be a bad boy thing. Okay, next thing, let's try to finish some of these. Who the hell's Ellie? Ellie? Oh, is that Hyper's little sister or some shit? I don't remember.
Rumblings are good news, and I do mean that is something of a pun. So,
But yeah, like some of the Marvel stuff, there's no denying this. Some of those Marvel stuff is graphic and shit. Deadpool has swords and guns. Alright? There's no way, you know, shooting is not, you know, a little bit higher than a rated G or, you know, PG and shit. And the guy fucking, he curses. He does a lot of shit. There's another character, Punisher. So I was doing a coach trip yesterday. Some little kids sitting right behind me watching Wreck-It Ralph. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. Logan was awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Hell of a... Oh yeah, let me buy some more Brahmin if they have here.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended.
You'll be pleased. Let me get some
Hey,
more
Polly.
stuff from Polly.
Fresh meat. I ain't selling nothing else, so decide what you're getting.
Shit, and speaking of foods and shit, soon I'll eat some lunch, man. Shit.
Let's see what you have.
They will make a tuna fish again. Tend to eat that shit a lot. Let me see. Do we need anything here? No, they don't have their Brahmin shit. Punisher. Well, the one that I really enjoyed was the TV series Punisher with the guy from Walking Dead. TV series. Let me see his name. I always forget his name, but he's such a great actor. He is John Bernthal.
Flank, rib, or sirloin.
I tend to get tuna fish because it's a little cheaper. A little cheaper. Did have some salmon burgers midweek. Took a salmon in a can, rolled that shit up, and have a little salmon as a burger. Oh, okay. This is okay. I know Ellie. I forgot about her.
Go with the Nakano case.
Take a guess. How do you think it went?
Well, you were away for a long time, and don't take this the wrong way, but you smell like the ocean. So I'm guessing you had to track someone down along.
Not much of a fish guy, but those two I can kind of stomach.
Guess I was right about the missing person angle, and that's all I can tell. Come on, I'm not a psychic. Give me the details.
Okay, shit.
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's made a life there. She ended up deciding to stay.
I can relate. I left home pretty young.
My weapon is so big it's can't see her.
Thanks for coming in for this one.
There you go.
I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
Okay, well that's done. Basically, I smell like shit. She's got me, guys. What's that, guys?
Smell shame.
That shit makes me laugh. I gotta get some more. I've been slacking. I have been slacking. There's a lot more stuff I gotta get. I've been so lazy.
You never know.
I've been so lazy.
Ones are going to take you.
Oh, she said that hard one?
That's what she said.
Yeah, what perfect timing that she says that shit there we go. And again, I know the memes of The Office, like with that one, that's what she said, because it's all over. But I still have yet to watch the show, man. Still yet to watch the show. Another thing to watch in the future. Oh, let me get this thing, RoboCop shit here. Include the Zeta Invaders holotape game? Oh, we got another game here, okay.
So I have to imagine it was a pretty nice haul.
I gotta watch the original one as well. You know, with the Ricky Gervais one, the OG one. That's one I gotta watch in the future. And so many damn shows, bro. I be feeling bad because people keep asking, "Hey, you gonna do this show? You gonna do this show?" I'm like, "Yeah." No ETA, yeah, but there's no ETA. We got so much good stuff to do. I feel bad sometimes, but I can only do so many. But that also speaks to the volume. I said this already. Yeah, the Office UK I haven't watched, and I've not watched the US version. There's a lot of shows in the US that is very popular here that I've yet to watch. There's plenty of shows.
Guess it's good I never visited Doc.
I would make a lot of, people would be very upset with half the, Americans would be very upset with half the American shows that I've never seen. And I'll even say some American TV shows. Hold up, let me get some of these lists. Comedies. Let me get some of these comedies from back in the day. Because again, some of these shows were way before my time anyway. But I will tell you some real quick that a lot of people like, and I have yet to see yet. Let me see American comedy. Well, even in American stuff, there's a shit ton of stuff I have yet to see. Let's see. Even get some of these lists. Trying to find the older ones. The older ones. Yeah, well, that's what we're right now. I can always watch some more U.S. stuff, and again, slowly by surely, I'll watch some U.S. stuff on my free time. But Friends was a series that I didn't watch. The Office, U.S. and U.K. will say. I have never seen every episode of The Simpsons. I've watched a lot of Simpsons, but after a certain amount of time, I've lost track of The Simpsons. I have never watched every Simpsons. I haven't watched The Big Bang Theory. I haven't watched Cheers. I haven't watched, let me see. I have watched Everyone Loves Raymond. I've watched some of it, not all of it. I have never watched Frasier. Let me see. These are some U.S. stuff. So we're saying, let me see. What else we haven't seen? Another show is called Parks and Recreation. I haven't seen that. I've seen Roseanne. I haven't seen Seinfeld, which that one gets people upset. Some of my friends who really love that show, they get really mad at me that I haven't seen it. What else we haven't seen? So there's still plenty of shows that I haven't seen. And yeah, the list goes on. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit, but there's shows that I've watched that I grew up watching. You know, but there's still plenty that I can explore and stuff. But I definitely want to watch The Office at some point in time in life. All right, let's get the hell out of here. No, there's nothing wrong with that. There are some shows that I currently rewatch every year. One of them is Game of Thrones, and another one is The Wire. Both HBO shows. And some of the best. Well, for me, I really love those shows, but they have mixed. Well, Game of Thrones has mixed stuff with the ending series and stuff, but this is Marine shit. Okay, is it here? Wait, it's in Diamond Waves. Okay. So when I watched Benidorm, did you watch that one with me for the first time? Is that correct or no, or negative?
Scraps you've scavenged.
Yeah. All right.
We all pitched in. And
Oh, thanks. So she gave me some Rad X. That was nice.
You're a hero, you know that?
Prescriptions filled. High quality.
At least they'll cut some meat.
A lot of people didn't watch the Job Lot. I mean, I just do shows, you know. And sometimes some shows people watch it for the first time, you know. I remember when I did Goodnight Sweetheart. Not everybody watched Goodnight Sweetheart for the first time. Let me see what other shows from based on our. There are a few people watching Dad's Army with me for the first time. Toast of London. A lot of people haven't seen that one. Men Behaving Badly, Let Them Eat Cake, People Just Do Nothing. Some people were watching it. I know that you saw Lost the comment with the guy that said that they saw it. Perry said that they watched it alongside me, and then now they bought the DVD. Hey Jack, what's up, buddy? All is well, my friend. All is well. So there's always going to be some shows. There's just too many to come out. How can? It's very difficult to watch everything that ever existed, you know. Especially, you're always going to keep having more stuff. So, that'd be very, very difficult to watch everything. So, I think I got to go to the Far Harbor in order to get this next spot there. Well, there's a lot of shows I haven't heard. There's many shows. And then even take it out of comedy. There's a whole bunch of shit we never heard of, man. It just goes like that. Hope you're doing well, Jack. Good to see you, buddy. So, you know. I'm going to try to do this mission, guys, and then go eat some lunch because I don't want to fall on the floor and shit. So, Only Fools and Horses. Even when we did Only Fools and Horses, there was some people who did not like Only Fools and Horses. Some people who... There was very few that watched it for the first time. Not many that I can recall. But, oh shit, we got to swim there? Oh, that's going to be tough to swim there. Yep, I watched, Mrs. Brown. Some people didn't like that one. We fast travel? Wait, why can't I fast travel here? Oh, because they're in battle. That's what it is. Okay. Well, let's try this shit on them. Let's give them a little bit of that. Bam, sucker.
Excellent.
Got hit with the kitchen sink here. Let's get that next person. They're going to get wrecked because this shit does a lot of radiation. This is a big boy gun. I just need to get my armor down the road.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
Oh, yeah, what is... Oh, there he is. Okay. So this does a lot of damage. This ain't no joke here. When it's slow, but once it hits, it's gonna do some damage. So what does it do? How much does it do? It does, yeah, 176 plus that radiation damage. So it ain't fucking around. All right, let's see if we can port here. Oh, still can't port. Bastards. Which one? I don't know when. I think OFO we put usually on Fridays, I believe. When we did it before, I'm not. I think it was OFO Fridays. I think. Then Benidorm was either Saturday or Sunday. Might have been Benidorm Sundays. Here's something coming after me. Okay. Can we get that hit off? Bam. I feel like it's gonna hit. So what we'll do, since we now got this powerful weapon, I think we have something when we level up that we can put for the two-hander shit. Yeah, just only a matter of time. There's a gazillion stuff out there. That's the only thing I'm fighting for, time. That's the only good thing is, like, you know, you finish a series, you can move on to something else, get a little break, try some stuff. How far? Oh, now we should be able to port here. I think I can port here and then maybe see if I can swim it. I don't know if we'll be able to swim this shit, but might be kind of far to swim here. I don't know. We should be able to swim that shit. You know what? Damn, we did something stupid. Okay. We have an outfit that will let me swim. So let me go back. Let me see if I can find that outfit. Have it with me so we don't die. We got that scuba diving shit. So do that real quick. Let me see. But yeah, we never know what we're gonna like. We gotta watch. That's why we gotta watch the shows. And we gotta see what's up. Okay, let's put this one away. Put that away too, and put that away. That's Matt. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, so let's try to find that apparel, the one that makes me swim. But thankfully, we never listen to people that say, oh, this show sucks, don't watch it. Thankfully, I listen to myself. As I should. Shit, even some people said Mr. Bean sucks, and I'm like, what the hell are they freaking on? Huh? I just like, damn, I don't think I have quite but I'll be thinking this when I see people say something like that about my Mr. Bean and shit.
Shut up, bitch!
Like, are you seriously saying some shit? Yeah. That's why you should never ever listen to anybody that tells you don't do something or this show sucks. And that goes for anything in life. If you listen to people, you might miss out on some of the greatest things ever. How many people said I can't watch Still Game? How many people said I can't watch Rab? You'll never get it. And again, you can't get everything, especially not in the first try and stuff. It seems like sometimes too, and I'm gonna be blunt with you guys. That's how I am. I'm gonna be blunt. Sometimes people fail to realize that someone is watching from across the pond. Number one, two, they're watching it for the first time. Especially if, for example, when I was watching Still Game, I'm hearing Scottish accents for the very first time. It's not like, you know, I walk down the street here and I'm talking to my Scottish brother down the street or some shit. So I'm hearing something for the first time. And again, there's going to be references that you're not going to get. And that doesn't matter. You don't need to be an expert. And the second thing is that there are people who watch a show and they've watched it thousands of times and they're still learning something new for the first time. So if someone who's native there can't get something, why I feel that sometimes viewers put this like unhealthy expectation and shit. Oh, you missed that line, kid. You know, like, and am I still enjoying the show? That's the most important thing. But you know, sometimes people are a little bit anal with it. We don't get it anymore like that. And I usually no longer respond. No, I know you're joking, bro. And I no longer respond to people when they say, "Oh, you missed some shit." Like, instead of, because that does, it's nothing that can be done. You can either, hey, help me understand it, tell me the thing, or you know, because it doesn't matter that someone says, "Oh, you missed something," then why not help the person understand? I mean, I think that could be the cool thing to do. But I don't know. I just use something that's, again, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but hey, you know, I use the noggin from time to time. So now we got this suit. Wearer gains ability to breathe underwater. So maybe I don't drown and I maybe don't die now. So let's see if we can make it. Maybe there's a, yeah, it's weird. Like I clicked here, right? But how come it puts me over here? If that makes sense. That's kind of dumb, right? We're gonna travel. So, I just learned now to just ignore it. It's the best thing to do is just to ignore people. Enjoy stuff, watch it, have fun. And I say it to be a dick sometimes. I'm like, guys, just in case. I don't always get everything. I always say it now just to troll it. I troll more now. I do it more now to troll. I even watch shows growing up. When you're watching shows very young age, you don't always get the jokes. You're watching a comedy when you're very young. There's no way that when I was young, for example, that I got every married with children joke or some shit. Because some of the jokes are for adults. When you watch a rated G movie as a kid, you're watching a cartoon. In those shows, they put jokes for adults, for example. And they're not for kids to get and stuff like that. I just think that sometimes people are a little bit anal with things. Mm-hmm. And again, I don't ever say, hey guys, I'm an expert. I know everything. You don't ever hear those words from me. Kid knows everything. Guys, just in case, guys, I know everything. You know, I don't claim to. Never will. That's the point of my journey, to learn things. I'm on a journey to learn as much things as possible. And I think that even in a show like Still Game, when we were watching Still Game, we were learning stuff, but also communicating with the community, talking with the community. I started picking up even more. It helps to, you know, that's why we like when we chat with people, yourself, Lost, you know, the Roosters, etc., people in general, because you learn more. And if I didn't know something or I was an expert in something, I would help you. You know? I just think that people think that they know everything, but those words are never uttered in my voice and, you know, out of my mouth and shit. How many games I get stuck in and I'm like, guys, I got a Game Genie this shit. I'm gonna cheat. I gotta look it up. Or Lost will help me out, look it up for me. I'm never expert, so. You know. But I think people that's why I try to sometimes remind people, just in case, because sometimes people get a little bit butthurt with it. So I try to remind people, guys, we're new to this shit. We're new to this game, man. But one thing I know is I love the shows. Regardless, they have one new fan over here. And I know other people in the world watch stuff from the UK, but hey, they got one other. They got an extra one. So add that to the overall. Or whatever that's worth. Might not be worth much, but hey. Hell, you know, hey, Jack and Victor knew. And, yeah, Jack plays very good too, and that. I always try to teach people. If I can teach someone, I'm going to teach someone. Only helps out. But, you know, sometimes there's a lot of bastards in this world, man. Just one thing I realized. There's a lot of people are going to be moaning and shit. Hey, Jack and Victor, at least for that moment in time, and Bobby, and the director and creators, they know who I am. That's a pretty fucking cool thing to say. Even Darren knew of me too, because one of his close friends told him about me and the show and stuff. So even Darren, he may not follow me or anything like that, but he knows that I've watched his show. I just think it's cool. Bobby the Ballman. Shit, and we learn. That's another thing. We learn new words. Bobby, what Bobby means. You know, like, it's cool. Oh, the Queen wants some? You want some, Queen? Come get some. I'm gonna hit you with this. Bam. Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna save after this. We gotta eat because we're getting really hungry here. Hold up. Let's cross the street here. So that's one thing. And I mean, and you know, I remember when people would say, hold on a second. I'm getting fucked up. Hold on. I'm getting fucked up. Hold up. I got a way to kill her really easy. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're gonna take care of this real quick. I will say this. Shit, even back in the day, people would say, you know, that and for some people in America, people don't like the cunt word or whatever. But growing up, remember, I'm Hispanic, so Spanish people, Spanish words translate to those words as well. So I was just saying the word, but in a different language. So, and shit, my dad grew up saying the C word all the time. It's part of this. That's part of the lingo. It's part of my education. He's strong. See, I still have yet to get an achievement where I kill these queens. It's bugged for me. There's an achievement in this game that is bugged. There's a lot of achievements in this game that are very bugged for me. One of it is killing 300 creatures. The other one is killing queens and the bigger golem looking dudes and shit. I've killed way more than I needed to kill for the achievement, but I've yet to get it. But sometimes some of these achievements, I'm going to have to do another playthrough in the future because I can't get certain achievements. But we're going to end it here, guys. I just want to thank you guys so much. Jack, always great to see you. Laws, Half, thank you guys for hanging out. Everyone else who stopped in, massively appreciate it. You guys enjoy your weekend. Dad's Army today. Then we got Toast tomorrow. Plus much more shit in store in the future. You know, only a matter of time. We might get some more stuff. It's always good to see you, bud. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Regardless, thanks for kicking it. I really do appreciate it. Always good to catch up with you guys. Lost, have a fantastic weekend. We'll catch up soon as well. Yeah, enjoy your weekend. More stuff in store. And yeah, more Fallout eventually for me as well. Take care, Jack. Always good to see you, buddy. Have a fantastic weekend. Hi to your parents, your mom, all that good stuff, bro. We miss you, bro. See you soon. Peace, homies. Peace. Thank you so much, guys.